What's up, everyone? Good morning. I can actually say officially, we hardly ever do this, but we are live fairly early in the morning here on the West Coast. We've got a case of Revolution WWE for you today. That is our one and only break today. We have one break tomorrow, so relatively small weekend here. Tomorrow we're going to do Topps Chrome Soccer, Topps Chrome UEFA. That is a Champions League, brand new product. Actually came out last weekend, was kind of delayed from a few distributors, so we got a little bit late. So we're doing it for the first time this weekend. That is tomorrow. That's actually going to be even earlier at 10 a.m. Pacific. So those are our only two this weekend, and frankly, based on the release schedule and other things going on here, we may have next weekend off. Not 100% sure yet. We may try to get in some Obsidian Soccer, one or two other things, but we'll find out in the coming days. But it's going to be another small one next weekend for sure. No huge release. But yeah, Revolution WWE had a fun case last weekend. We're going to do one more here, and that's probably going to be it for this. But again, I can't say with 100% certainty there. One quick little thing to go over before we get started. Otherwise, we are pretty much ready to go. Right here is a link to our Facebook group. Through that group, we run a break credit contest during every single eBay player break, or a wrestler break in this case. We are going to give away $75. It's always at least $75 with very, very rare exceptions. A couple small breaks would do 50 on, but always at least 75 otherwise, and that's what we're doing today. So in order to get into that contest, you either need to sign up for our group for the very first time. If you're brand new with us and you are in this break, just sign up for the first time using that link I just provided. Otherwise, if you're already part of our group, then you need to post the word Galactic in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group. You'll see that thread right at the top. It'll be obvious, I promise you. Let's see. Other than that, we're going to random the checklist here. Going to random the full checklist right here. Just threw it on the screen for you. 3 times on this random. And the top 2 names we pull, actually top 3 names, will be bounties. 1. I'll explain that really briefly in a second. That is 2, and this is number 3. So the 3 bounties will be Hulk Hogan, Queen Zelina, and Dusty Rhodes. If we pull a card numbered out of 10 or less, basically a Lava Parallel or a Galactic of any of those 3 spots, then that particular spot would get $200 in break credit. And more importantly, for everybody else, that contest I just told you about on Facebook would be raised from $75 all the way up to $1,000. So something extra for everybody to root for sure here. All right, let's get those names on screen and then get cracking here. Alright, I'll be throwing on gloves before we get to the actual cards. We do have a little bit to open because there are 2 inner cases within the master. That's what we mean when we say it's a master case in the title there. A few products do this, 2 inner cases, 8 boxes each. So for the whole master, I think we should have 1 Galactic. We didn't have one last week, though. It's not a guarantee. And approximately every other box has an autograph, so it should be about 8 total. Go ahead and open them separately here. All right, so we'll do this one enter at a time. Everything on screen, of course, though. We're going to stack these boxes up one box at a time as we go. Just a little bit easier with this product to do it that way. And Layla will be over here top loading on the side while we go. I guess I didn't really cut that very well. She'll be top loading on the side so that we can move along at a pretty good pace. And I'll also provide you a full recap at the end of the break. She's going to top load every single number parallel, autograph, or other really special hit. We are going to also all the fractal parallels. Fractal parallels are a little rarer than the other non-numbered, which would be the Astros and the Grooves. And of course, Galactic is not numbered either, but much rarer parallel. So she'll top load those, and then we will individually sleeve all the other parallels. Some will be top loaded during the packaging process. We always end up doing some extra cards. And the only other thing to go over is the tag teams. Got a redemption there. Redemption autograph, first box. The tag teams, we'll get to them in just a moment when we pull one. I'll explain as best I can. A little tedious, but we do have to make sure that's clear before we move on to that point. All right, if you're not watching 1080p, click the little gear button, switch it over, it'll look a whole lot nicer. I'll do my best to tilt them like this so you can see the names a little better, but it is tough at times to do so perfectly so. Anyway, we'll do our best with that. First parallel is Groove there. Grooves are not numbered. That is Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, so tag team, here we go. So this is a base tag team. Obviously, see we got the Briscoe and the Pat Peterson spots. I think there's about 15 tag team cards, something along those lines. Last case, there's some spots that hit like 5 or 6, including parallels, and some spots that hit 0. So there's a pretty wide variance there for what it's worth. We will split them up as evenly as possible, but being fair as possible as well. So you'll see what I mean. If we're going to do random at the end, left to right. So one spot will get, like if we had a parallel numbered out of 49, whenever we roll on the dice, left to right, that spot would get that card. Then the next best card would go to the other side and back and forth. That's how we do it the most random and fair way that we can without going way overboard and randoming every card, of course. Anyway, there you go. Best we can do there. I think everybody agreed in the chat it was a pretty fair way to do it last time. It's a little tedious again. Like, okay, so here we go. That is a Cosmic Parallel 99 out of 149 for that same tag team spot. So that'll be part of the random at the end, and we'll figure it out that way. Vortex insert for Sasha Banks. All the inserts along with the non-numbered parallels will be sleeved. Casey Catanzaro. Fractal parallel. And our redemption auto. Right off the bat, redemption auto number 2. Roman Reigns. Very nice redemption to kick us off. Roman Reigns. We got Apollo Crews Astro parallel there. Roman Reigns redemption auto. Congrats. Nate, there you go, buddy. Nice hit. Shockwave for Becky Lynch. Groove parallel here for Raquel Gonzalez. Ronda Rousey. That is going to be your Angular. Angular are numbered out of 199. A little hard to see right down there. 39 out of 199 for Ronda Rousey. Supernova for Finn Balor. And Astro parallel here for two dudes with attitudes, Diesel and Shawn Michaels. Another tag team, base tag team there. Randy Orton, Astro. And Shockwave here for Riddle. Parallel, number 82 of 99. Sunburst parallel on the Shockwave insert for Riddle. Nice hit, Raj. Alright, hope that all makes sense for the tag teams. We can move on now. Go a little faster in the remaining boxes. All cards do ship, though. Every card does ship, including these base that I'm not reading out. All our breaks, that's the case, with very, very rare Bowman exceptions. You guys probably know which those are if you're into Bowman. Otherwise, I should point out, if, like, say you pull one base card and that's it, if you only got one wrestler, you pull, like, one base card, or if you just pull a couple base cards and you don't want those, you'd prefer to have a shipping refund, feel free to message us, but please do so ASAP. I'll make a note that if you don't have any actual hits, that we will just refund your shipping instead of shipping those cards. Happy to do that by request. But if we don't hear from you, then we do ship all cards by default. Of course, if you don't hit anything at all, then we do automatically refund that shipping. All right, box number 2. Good luck. First number parallel is out of 199, Jimmy Uso on the Angular Uso. A lift-off insert for AJ Styles. Finn Balor on the Fractal. Again, Fractals are not numbered, but they are a little rare, so we are top loading those. Rock and Sock Connection Duo. Astro Parallel for Theory. Supernova, Raquel Gonzalez. Asuka on the Groove Parallel. Cosmic here out of 149. Number 87 to 149 for Dominic Mysterio. Vortex Finn Balor. Hulk Hogan on the Astro Parallel. Duo here for the Stooges. That's one that only hit one card total, I believe, last time. We've already hit like 3, so that goes to show the variance. We hit 3 in the first 2 boxes. LA Knight on the Astro. Shockwave Big E. Groove for Bret Hitman Hart. And Batista, just random base card, call him out. But we all love Batista, right? Yeah, that was a surprise to me on the tag teams. I remember announcing, oh, you'll probably get at least one, yada yada, every spot will, but last time. But yeah, there were some spots that hit 6, maybe even 7 total, including all the parallels, and then there were some spots that literally hit 0. All right, box number 3. Good luck, everyone. Got an Astro Parallel for Dominic Mysterio. Numbered Vortex here for Ronda Rousey. That is going to be the Cosmic Parallel out of 49. 48 of 49 for the Vortex Ronda Rousey. Nice hit. Fractal Parallel for the Godfather. Roderick Strong out of 149. 102 of 149. Cosmic Parallel. Supernova, Queen Zelina. Fractal for Jinder Mahal. Pardon me if I'm pronouncing some of these wrong. I'm not that familiar with a lot of them, to be that honest with you. We got Gunther on the auto coming up here. There you go, little Gunther ink. That is a base auto, not numbered. And Gunther Astro Parallel right behind him. Vortex Ricochet. Ricochet there. Got a Groove Parallel for James Drake. Astro Roman Reigns. Shockwave Apollo Crews. Astro for The Rock. And Tag Team Alpha Academy there at the end. Pulls off box number 3. Yeah, much more baseball, basketball, football kind of guy over here, but we do break a lot of other sports as well, including UFC, including NASCAR. Love to do some Formula One, but those are really hard to get at a somewhat reasonable price, but we'll see in the future for future products. So yeah, lots of soccer, UFC. We've done WNBA. We've even done a little non-sport, a little celebrity action now and then. So we do mix it up here, but mostly baseball and then basketball and football right behind it. And we do usually do, if you're new with us, we usually do about 4 to 6 breaks a weekend. Occasionally a break during the week as well, but yeah, just a little light on the schedule this week and probably next week as well. We do have a nice parallel here for the Rock and Sock Connection, Mankind and The Rock. It's going to be a Cosmic out of 149, 72 of 149 there. Supernova, Sasha Banks. Yeah, I think we did 6 during the last 3 or 4 weekends. King Woods, Fractal. So nice to have a little bit of a break over here as well. Apollo Crews, Astro. Vortex for John Cena. Rey Mysterio, Groove Parallel. Dexter Loomis on the Sunburst, 28 out of 99 for Dexter. Shockwave Riddle. Astro Parallel for Diesel. Tag Team Heart Foundation. Randy Orton Astro. Liftoff for Drew McIntyre. Groove Parallel for the Alpha Academy, Otis and Chad Gable. And that closes out box 4. So halfway through the first inner, just a quarter way through the whole case. This is a quiet chat today. This is probably the quietest I've ever seen it. Maybe it's because it's too early.
So asleep.
Everybody's asleep. Well, we got some viewers. Not a ton. But I mean, this is also a relatively small break. It's a small checklist. I think a few people bought a bunch of spots, so everybody's having a nice breakfast and we're here working. That's a good point. Or they're hungover, she says. That's a good point. It is Saturday. Early Saturday. All right, box number 5. We got an Astro Parallel for Cameron Grimes, Supernova, Mandy Rose. Next auto. Zia Lee, I believe is how you say it. Zia Lee, that's numbered out of 99. 85 of 99 for the Sunburst Auto. Congrats. Zia Lee. Nash Carter, Astro. Shockwave for Rhea Ripley. Groove Parallel, Triple H. Groove for Finn Balor. The Shield, Tag Team, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, out numbered out of 149. Cosmic Parallel, 54 of 149. Vortex Sheamus. Astro Candice LeRae. Liftoff with Charlotte Flair. I almost put that card upside down. I wonder why. There goes Charlotte Flair, Liftoff. Aaliyah on the Fractal Parallel. Rob Van Dam, Astro. And Stooges Base Tag Team Duo. I always love seeing these products with women in them. We may have actually a product with all women coming up. Hopefully we'll get some of that in. That is Topps Chrome. I believe it's Topps Chrome Women's Division. Soccer. We've never broken that one before. We have broken WNBA, but never this one. But I believe it's on the schedule for next weekend. But I have not heard yet if we're getting any in. It's probably a product they don't make nearly as much of, and a lot of times we don't end up being able to get a case, but we'll see. That would be a fun change of pace. Box number 6. Good luck. We got a Natalia Sunburst Parallel, 15 out of 99. Kick it off. 15 out of 99. Still looking for some low numbers. We don't have anything out of less than 49 quite yet. We should get a few, though. Sheamus Vortex insert. Got a Fractal here for Brock Lesnar. The APA Tag Team, Base Tag Team there. Astro Jey Uso. Shockwave for Dolph Ziggler. Groove Parallel for Nikki Ash. And Lex Luger here out of 199. 93 of 199 for the Angular Lex Luger. Supernova Kevin Owens. Astro Parallel for the Alpha Academy. Chad Gable and Otis. Wesley on the Astro. Got a Vortex insert for Braun Breaker. And 2 tag teams coming up with Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar. That's one that we had 0 of in the last case for what it's worth. The Viking Raiders there. That is a Groove Parallel. And Harlem Heat. Base tag team duo. Not familiar with that card, so that's one we were missing last time. Cards and Things. What's up, buddy? You looking to win that contest again? He's won that contest a few times. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, we do a Facebook break credit contest at the end of each and every eBay player break or wrestler break. In this case, we're going to give away $75 in break credit. I feel like it's going to be one of our smallest contests ever this week, so you have the best chance ever to win. In order to get into that, you got to be part of this break, of course. And you also need to post. You got to sign up because it's not advertised on eBay. You got to sign up either by joining our Facebook group for the very first time, just use the link right there in the chat. Or if you're already part of our group, post the word Galactic in the appropriate thread. You'll see that thread right at the top of the group. I know we had at least 3 or 4 people signing up at the start, but we may only have, I bet it's less than 10. I bet it's less than 10 in this contest. So, good chance to win. We're going to give away 75 in break credit, 50 to top spot, 25 to the next spot. Bret Hitman Hart and the Anvil on the Hart Foundation Astro Parallel. I think that's another one we didn't have any of last time. Toxic Attraction, and that one too. Toxic Attraction there, duo. So yeah, there were a few tag teams that didn't have any. Becky Lynch, Astro, and Shockwave, Montez Ford. That is a parallel there. Lava Parallel. How about a Lava Parallel? That's numbered out of 10. 3 of 10 there for Montez Ford. Lava Parallel. Shockwave. Nice hit to the Montez Ford spot. We got Stone Cold on the Fractal Parallel. Sheamus on the Sunburst. 63 of 99 for Sheamus. Might as well just give it to you now. Nah, there's a few people in there. Come on. You still got to win. But hey, you've probably got a pretty good shot today. Bobby Lashley, Shockwave. Xia Li on the Fractal Parallel. RK Bro, base tag team. And another auto is going to be Shotzi. Shotzi base auto. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Kushida Astro. Appreciate you joining us. Supernova Finn Balor. Got the Groove Sheamus. And one more numbered parallel for the box. That is Dolph Ziggler on the Cosmic number 9 of 149 for Dolph. Vortex Queen Zelina. Closing off box number 7 there. One more to go for the first inner.
Really good one because I'm gonna buy one of these cards. He has a gym here.
He has a what?
Gym.
Oh, he has a gym out here in Vegas?
Yeah. I wanted to take with me there.
Have you ever met him out there?
Huh?
Have you met him?
No, I just checked it out. I was gonna go, but then I didn't have time.
All right, we got Sheamus. 128 of 149 on the Cosmic Parallel. Kicking off box number 8 here. I'm not sure if Randy's in any of these products.
Probably not.
Brock Lesnar, Vortex.
I haven't seen.
Charlotte Flair, Fractal Parallel. King Woods on the Astro. Shockwave, Kofi Kingston. Groove Parallel for Naomi. Tag Team Mega Powers. Raquel Gonzalez, number 47 out of 99 on the Cosmic Parallel. Or excuse me, that's a Sunburst Parallel, 47 to 99 for Gonzalez. John Cena, Supernova. Viking Raiders here on the Astro Parallel for the Tag Team Duo. Astro Sasha Banks. Vortex for Theory. China Groove, and one more duo here for Rated RKO. To close off the first half of the break, the first inner. All right, halfway home. Not a bad half, but probably below average, I would think. Hopefully that means this half will be a lot better. Find some bangers. Come on. Did only hit one lava there, no galactic. Only one numbered auto, I believe. Could get the nice redemption, though. Nice Roman Reigns redemption. Yeah, maybe it was a little worse half than I'm thinking. But that just means we're due here. All right, let's go. Second half. Good luck, everyone. Box number 9. Got the Shield. Shield Astro duo there. And base duo for Imperium. Got Kaylee Ray on the Astro Liftoff for Kofi Kingston. The Groove Rock and Sock Connection. Groove Parallel. Braun Breaker here on the Angular. That's out of 199. Number 156 of 199 for Braun Breaker. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate it. Hopefully it'll be excellent for some of you. Bobby Lashley Supernova. Cameron Grimes Fractal. And next auto is Randy Orton. 35 out of 99 on the Sunburst auto for Randy Orton. Not bad there. Sunburst auto, Randy Orton, 35 out of 99. Bianca Belair. Astro Parallel. Vortex. Kevin Owens. Groove Parallel for Edge. And China on the Cosmic, 37 out of 49. China. Shockwave, Randy Orton. Orton is nice. We need more numbered autos, though. But, yeah, nice hit there, Steven, on the Randy. That's something I think the number of numbered autos you get, though, per case here, and by number, they're all out of like 99 or less. Compared to, like, Prizm, and you got a much higher price point of Prizm. I actually like this product when you actually factor in the price points. I like it a lot better than Prizm. Design's cool, and I think the hits per dollar spent are a lot stronger here. But, you know, got a premium parallel for Prizm because people love the name, and people do pay a lot for some of those parallels. All right. Box number 10. Eddie Guerrero kicking it off with the cubic 44 out of 49. Cubic parallel, Eddie Guerrero. Shockwave, Sasha Banks. Santos Escobar, Fractal. Shield Tag Team Duo. Astro for Wes Lee. Supernova, Becky Lynch. Groove Parallel, Jinder Mahal. Gable Steveson, Angular, 193 out of 199. Let's say Robert. Vortex for Shotzi. Excuse me. Vortex. Astro Farouk. Tag Team Heart Foundation. Astro Rookie Parallel for Cora Jade. Nice hit. Shockwave John Cena. Fractal Shawn Michaels. And Andre the Giant will close off box number 10. 6 to go. A few more people waking up now. What's up, guys? What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Nice start there for you at least. 6 bucks to go though. Hopefully we're not a little too late. Only one lava so far and no galactic, so I think we got should have 2 or 3 good parallels at least coming up, I would hope. There's a nice parallel. I don't know if you just saw there, Aaron. If you're with us, coming up. I do hope we find a galactic. We did not get one in the last case. I thought the basketball and football versions generally had 1 per case. I assume it's the same here. Perhaps some of you guys have seen more breaks than me of this and have better knowledge of that. How often the galactics are showing up, if they're generally 1 per master. But it's probably hard to say because most breakers, from what I've seen, don't do a master case of this. They usually do an inner, so it's maybe hard to tell how often you actually definitely hit that galactic per master. Anyway, Braun Breaker. Kicking us off here with box number 11, angular parallel, 11 of 199 for the breaker. Shockwave, Mandy Rose. Fractal parallel for Kevin Owens. Rock and Sock Connection tag team. And next auto is going to be Randy Orton. Second auto for Randy Orton. This time it is just a base auto though. But yeah, what was that? 2 boxes in a row there. Randy Orton auto. Jace Jane, Astro, Supernova, Edge, Groove Parallel, Carmella, Bruno Sammartino, 4 out of 49 for the Cubic Parallel, Vortex Parallel for Braun Breaker, Vortex Insert, Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Astro Parallel, Astro Nikki Ash. Liv Morgan Supernova Cubic. That's out of 49. 23 of 49. There you go, Aaron. That's what I was mentioning. 23 of 49. Liv Morgan Supernova Cubic Parallel. And we got a Fractal here for the Bella Twins. Yeah, 2 autos doesn't hurt matters. As Orton's going all the way to Germany. Nice hits there, Steven. Hopefully I can get you some more though, my man. I know you got a few big spots. Liv Morgan? Yeah. LA Knight on the Cubic. Out of 49. 19 of 49. LA Knight Cubic Parallel. Vortex. Kevin Owens. Fractal Parallel for Pete Dunne. Randy Orton, Astro. Shockwave, Randy Orton. Groove Parallel for Zach Gibson. The Usos duo. Roderick Strong on the Angular, that is numbered 172 out of 199. Got a liftoff for Kofi Kingston. Astro Parallel for Imperium Tag Team Duo. Astro Parallel for Rhea Ripley. Supernova for Bobby Lashley. JBL on the Fractal Parallel. And Tag Team Brothers of Destruction. Not the strongest box. Not the strongest box. 4 to go. If we pick it back up here, let's find us a big numbered auto or 2. And hopefully a Galactic. Maybe you haven't yet signed up, but Galactic is the keyword to post in the Facebook thread, for Facebook contest thread. We're going to be giving away 75 in break credit at the end of the break. But in order to get in that, does not advertise on eBay, you do need to sign up directly through the Facebook group, either by joining our group for the first time, use the link in the chat above, or just, if you're already part of the group, you do need to post the word Galactic in that Facebook thread. That thread will be right at the top of the group, as it always is during any particular break. We'll run that as soon as this case is over, and then we will do a full recap. Thanks to Layla over here top loading and organizing that for us. Yeah, let's see a Kaleido, Robert. I feel like this case is due a Kaleido. Kaleido being a 101 in this product. Could use a Galactic, a Kaleido, and maybe another lava or 2. All right, we got an Astro Parallel for the Shield. The Shield Tag Team Astro Imperium Tag Team Base. Bianca Belair. Astro Parallel. Vortex Damian Priest. Tough to read those names on the Vortex. We got Groove, the Rock and Sock Connection. Groove Parallel. The Great Khali. Number 129 out of 149, Cosmic Parallel. Shockwave, Zaya Lee. Excuse me 1 second here. All right, we do have another auto coming up. First, we got Fractal Cameron Grimes. Auto going to be Brett Hitman Hart out of 10. There we go. There's a big hit. Lava Auto Parallel number 3 of 10. Brett Hitman Hart. Let's go. Trying to see who's got the Hitman spot before I turn it around. I know that's on my sheet. Where is it at? Why am I not seeing that? I know I wrote it down. Anyway, Brett Hitman Hart, there you go. Lava Parallel Auto out of 10. Congrats to the spot, even though for some reason I can't find it. Must be blind. There you go. Nice hit. LA Knight, Astro. Shockwave, The Miz. Charlotte Flair, Groove Parallel. And Edge and Randy Orton, rated RKO. Angular Parallel number 87 out of 199. Brent got it. Yeah, there it is. There, I found it. There you go, Brent. Yeah, nice hit. Supernova, Charlotte Flair. Yeah, Brent got the Brett, he said. I'm not looking in the chat. I'm trying to find on my list, but there you go. I finally found it for you, Brent. You already let me know. What a hit. Lava Auto Hitman Hart. You know, Brent was up there complimenting us earlier in the chat. Excellent break, he said. Smash that like button. You know, all I got to say, Brent, is karma. Nice hit. Yeah, I bet our likes go up after that. All right, box number 14 coming up. $1 Million Man. That's going to be an angular parallel, 103 of 199.
It's so funny, each different sport starts with one letter starting with most, like at least it's S.
Roman Reigns, Supernova. Fractal, Shanky. Naomi. Naomi is the Galactic. There we go. That felt a little different. Looked a little different. We do have a Galactic there. Naomi. Congrats, Naomi Spot. Pulled one in this case, at least. Galactic parallel, Naomi. LA Knight on the Astro. Vortex, Dominique Mysterio. Groove parallel, Damian Priest. Toxic Attraction, base tag team duo. Nash Carter on the Sunburst, 60 of 99. Shockwave Edge. Batista, Astro parallel. Bianca Belair, Astro. Shockwave Becky Lynch, cubic parallel. Should be out of 49. There it is. 3 of 49. Becky Lynch, cubic Shockwave parallel. Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, Degeneration Fractal parallel. 2 boxes to go. Last few definitely picked up the case. But hey, we can use another big hit or 2 in these last 2 boxes. Why not? We do now have 2 lavas, including the auto, and we did find a Galactic. Would love to see 1 Kaleidoscope before we close it out. I think this will be our last break of the product, but I can't say 100%. There's always a chance. Maybe I find a deal or something and try to do it one more time. It's a bit of a niche product. But that's okay. It's fun to do these. And also, I know this is not one that's, you know, unlike most sports, it's hard to really do team breaks, so to speak, of any sort here. So, good to be able to give you guys this option. All right, penultimate box, number 15. Good luck out there. Got a Fractal X-Pack. Tag Team Stooges. LA Knight on the Sunburst out of 99. 34 of 99. LA Knight Sunburst parallel. Vortex for Rey Mysterio. Fractal Candice LeRae. And Casey Catanzaro, 38 of 49 on the cubic auto. There we go, a little cubic auto action. Catanzaro. Mako Satsumura. Astro parallel. Shockwave Dewdrop. Groove parallel for James Drake. Rock and Sock Connection base tag team duo. Nikki Ash. Nikki Ash on the Cosmic, 32 out of 149. Supernova Gunther. X-Pac Astro parallel. Astro Theory and Supernova Cubic for Bailey. That should be out of 49. Number 4 of 49 there for Bailey. Supernova Cubic closing out the penultimate box. All right, 1 box to go. What are we looking at? 7 autos now? 5, 6, now 8 autos. We do have 8 autos with the redemption. So 8 autos, probably not going to be an auto in this box, but there's always a chance. Hopefully a sweet parallel though. Or 2. Final box. Good luck. Diesel kicking it off with an angular parallel 198 out of 199. Shockwave for AJ Styles. Fractal Ronda Rousey. Sasha Banks. Astro Parallel. Supernova, The Miz. Groove Parallel for Kushida. Tag Team Duo, Rock and Sock Base. Dewdrop on the Cosmic Parallel, number 10 out of 149. Vortex for Asuka. Undertaker, Astro Parallel. Astro Fabian Eichner. Shockwave Edge, that's going to be a numbered parallel. Sunburst out of 99. 23 of 99 there for Edge Sunburst. Looks like that's going to be our last numbered parallel. Do have a duo fractal here for Harlem Heat, Booker T and Stevie Ray. And one more base duo for the Stooges. Closing out the case. Not the greatest case, but not awful. We did get a couple pretty good ones. Especially that Hitman Lava parallel towards the end for Brent. All right, before we get to the extra stuff, we have just a couple things that I'll tell you about the contest one last time, because we are going to do a recap in just a few minutes. But before that here, we have our Facebook Break Credit Contest. If you're brand new with us, use the link at the very top of the chat to join that Facebook group, or it's KOs-cardbreaks. You only have another about minute or two to do so, because we're going to do this very quickly here. Not a lot of names today in that, so it won't take me long to get these together. But I'm going to step away from the mic and do that real fast. Then we're going to run that contest and then do our full recap at the end. So if you're brand new with us, use the link to sign up. If you are already part of the group, post the word Galactic in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group. You'll see that thread right at the top. All right, I'll be right back. If you're not sticking around for this extra stuff, thank you guys for joining us. We'll have these in the mail on Wednesday at the latest, but I anticipate that to definitely be sooner than Wednesday, most likely. I'll be right back. All right, ready to go with this. David and Brent, you've been approved. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, of course. And great hit there, Brent. Your names are going to be in the contest since you did join the group during the break, even though you didn't get a chance to post in the thread. Your names will be in there. No worries there. I think we have 14 or 15 total. Before we throw those names on screen, I'm going to roll the dice. As long as it doesn't come up snake eyes, we'll go with this number for the random. Good luck. Typical old 7. Random. Good luck on the number. I don't know why I'm saying that. All right, throwing the names up here. Let's make sure there's no duplicates real fast. We do have one duplicate there. All right, there we go. So, one less in the contest. All right, 7 times on the random. Top spot will get 50 in break credit. Second spot will get 25. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hector, Chavez, and Sam Jonell. Congrats to you too. Hector, you got the 50 coming your way, and Sam the 25. I'll be in touch with both of you through the Facebook group, not through eBay in regards to this one. I'll send you a message on Messenger in the next couple days. We should be able to get that out to you today. But you can use it on anything we sell anywhere, including the eBay player breaks, including any wax we might sell through the website. For what it's worth, we do have Top Series 2 baseball wax available right now. We always try to put that up whenever we do have some wax available. We put it up through the website or through the Facebook group, cheaper than I can find it anywhere else online. So we do have that up available for you right now. Got some boxes left of that. Absolute Baseball and Top Series 2 baseball. But generally speaking, we do mostly do player breaks. All right, let's get the recap here. Let's see what's going on exactly. Let's got it organized, but let me check out a couple things here. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go over the duos at the end because we will need to do a random in regards to those. But let's see, these are fractals. Some of these parallels are a little difficult to differentiate, so let's get this sorted out. Okay, so we'll do the fractals here, and then the different numbered parallels, the autos, and then we will do the random, and I'll explain the duos one more time. But we do have tag team duos here, fractals for Harlem Heat and D-Generation X. Other fractals we got. These are not numbered, but they're a little rarer than the other parallels, so we went ahead and top-loaded them all. We got Ronda Rousey, Candice LeRae, Shanky, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Godfather. That's the Galactic right there. Pete Dunne, Cameron Grimes, X-Pac, JBL, Finn Balor, Casey Catanzaro, Jinder Mahal, King Rhodes, Xia Li, Brock Lesnar, Aaliyah, Kevin Owens, Cameron Grimes, Charlotte Flair, and Santos Escobar. Are the fractals? Numbered out of 199, we've got angular parallels here. Going to start off with a duo that is Edge and Randy Orton. Rated RKO duo. We got Ronda Rousey, Jimmy Uso, Lex Luger, Braun Breaker, Gable Steveson, Roderick Strong, Braun Breaker again, $1 Million Man, and Diesel. It's awesome to see, Brent. Love when I can get a cool hit like that for somebody. We got cosmic parallels here. Numbered out of 149. Start off, we got 3 tag team duos for those. That is the Stooges, Rock and Sock Connection, and the Shield. Cosmic parallels out of 149. Also, we got Dominique Mysterio, Roderick Strong, Sheamus, Dolph Ziggler, The Great Khali, Nikki Ash, and Doudrop. Moving on to the Sunburst parallels. These are out of 99. Got a Shockwave insert one for Riddle. Dexter Lumis, Natalia, Sheamus, Raquel Gonzalez, Nash Carter, a Shockwave for Edge, and LA Knight. Cubic parallels are out of 49. Got a Vortex one for Ronda Rousey. China, Bruno Sammartino, Eddie Guerrero, Supernova, Liv Morgan, nice one there. LA Knight, Shockwave, Becky Lynch, and Supernova Bailey. So, decent number of insert parallels there, but some nice names for the Cubics. We also have for Lava, just one here. That is Montez Ford. It's out of 10. We also have our Galactic case hit. Generally speaking, case hit. Sometimes you don't get one, though. Naomi. We did this master case, though. Naomi, Galactic parallel. Not numbered, but very rare card there. All right, everything else left is autos, and then we will get to the what we're doing with the tag team duos. So, base autos for Randy Orton, Shotzi, Gunther, and redemption base auto for Roman Reigns. Autos numbered out of 99, Sunburst parallels here for Xia Li and Randy Orton. Cubic auto parallel for Casey Catanzaro. And probably the head of the break, we got Bret Hitman Hart on the Lava auto. Lava auto out of 10, number 3 of 10, Bret Hitman Hart. Nice hit there for Hitman. Bret, congrats. All right, so what's going to happen here is we've got to determine who gets these. And some people just give them to the left spot or the right spot. Some breakers do that. I think that's wrong. I personally think that's very wrong. Gives you no chance if you got the other spot. So we random it as fairly as possible. We're not going to random every individual card, of course, but we're going to do a random one time, determine the left or right spot. We're just going to roll the dice one time for that. And basically what's going to happen is the best parallel of the card would go to the spot that wins that. After that, we would go back and forth with those cards. Some spots of these duos, by the way, are going to get probably 5 or 6 cards, or at least that card hit 5 or 6 times. And some of them probably did not hit at all. That's how it was with our first master case, just for what it's worth. All right, so what's going to happen here? Again, since this is the best numbered parallel of this card out of 149, then whichever spot in the random, whichever spot hits would get that card. Then let's say there's a fractal parallel, which would probably be the next best of that particular card. The other side would get that one, and so on through the base. Just as fairly as possible. So we're just going to roll one die one time. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, it would go to the left side. That would be the better side, so to speak. I don't have a good way to put this. Or if it's the right side, 4, 5, or 6. Excuse me, that's not a roll. All right, left side is 1, 2, 3. Right side is 4, 5, 6. Here we go. It's going to be 3. So the left side of the card will get the better hit, and it'll go back and forth from there. All right, thank you all for joining us. We're going to be back tomorrow morning with Topps Chrome Soccer, Topps Chrome UEFA, brand new soccer there. That's a 2 hobby case break tomorrow morning, long one. Those two are going to be, this one and that one are only 2 for the weekend, and next weekend we may be off, or we may throw out a couple breaks. I'm not sure quite yet. We don't have any listed yet. Normally we do about 4 to 6 per weekend. Generally try to do about 6, but just not a lot of brand new stuff right now. We'll see. In the coming weeks, there will be plenty more, including some big releases coming up. All right, thank you all for joining us. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks, signing off. Take care, everyone.